Welcome back everyone. You have landed once again on the channel of the EBFATS, a Championship Manager 0102 channel. We are continuing with our Three Tulipani save, and this is episode number 11. We are going into March of 2003. Just a reminder for anyone who has missed previous episodes, we are AC Milan. We are on the April 2022 database, and we are trying to replicate what AC Milan did in the late 1980s with a full Italian squad bar 3 Dutchmen. Those Dutchmen being Ruud Gullit, Frank Rijkaard and Marco van Basten. We are doing the same, as I say, on April 22 database, a full Italian squad with 3 Dutchmen, and trying to be as successful as possible. Before we get into it, please do subscribe to the channel. Like this video if you enjoy what you see, share with others who are CM0102 enthusiasts, and please do comment below with how you think I'm doing, how you think I should be doing any better, and for future content to be added to the channel. So here we are into March. We are sitting in 6th place. It's been an okay season, I guess. We're just 3 points off 3rd. I think 1st or 2nd may be ahead of us, but if we finish 3rd or 4th, then we will win some points for the challenge. The challenge itself, as mentioned, is called Three Tulipani. Can be found on the Championship Manager Forums website. That is champman0102.net, and they have a dedicated challenges section. This is challenge number 43. It can be done with AC Milan, as we are here. Can also be done with Inter Milan, but instead of Dutchmen, you'll be signing Germans. So yeah, do give it a go if you find that interesting. But we'll get into our content for this month, and we begin with a trip. With a visit from Udinese. So looking at the fixtures there, we have coming ahead. It's going to be a pretty difficult month, I think. Udinese sit 18th, so that may be the easy start that we need. But then we face Leipzig in the Champions League, and we are struggling to get ourselves through. Leipzig are away and ahead at the top of the group there. We return to Serie A for Verona, and hopefully we'll be able to pick something up there before we face Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, looking to qualify. We then finish the month with 3 very difficult league games. Inter Milan running away with it at the top, Lazio there and about sit in 9th, and Juventus of course up in 3rd. So very difficult end to the month, but before we get there may be a couple of decent results ahead of us in the league to try and cement a top 4 place. Alongside that, we've got to try and get ourselves through this Champions League group as well. As part of the challenge, you can win points, but we will need to make at least the semi-finals to be able to pick up some points there. So the month starts with Udinese coming to town. We have found that Gallini was lacking. If you watched the last episode, he conceded 2 goals from 2 shots against Salernitana before I binned him off at half time. Salvatore Sirigu came on at half time and played very well as we managed to overcome the 2-goal deficit and win with a last-minute goal from Sandro Tonali. So Sirigu has earned his first start in the league anyway. He's played in the cup. 36 years old. We'll see how he does. Let's just say that, shall we? Everyone is fit and ready to go. They should be very buoyed after that comeback win. So we'll see how we do against Udinese, who currently sit rock bottom, 4 points adrift. With them being bottom and adrift, I think we can probably guess where this is going to go, and we'll probably end up losing, but let's see what happens. So 20 minutes in now, just a one shot in the game. It's just gone up to 2. If you've been watching, Xerxes, well done. If you've been watching previous episodes, I was going to say we do struggle to get shots on target sometimes. So that was good to get that goal. Famous kiss of death, but I don't think Udinese are going to trouble us in terms of scoring. So I think we should win this unless something goes very badly. Spinazzola will need a little rest. I don't think I've got a left back on the bench. I don't. So let's play Gabbia out of position, shall we? In fact, let's play Romagnoli out of position as he's left-footed. 25 minutes to go, and there is that shot on goal that we hoped would not come from Udinese. Have to go long here. We will send Calabria. We will send Hattaboa. We will send Locatelli. 8 minutes to try and rescue something here. Come on, rock bottom. I mean, I kind of saw it coming, but still shouldn't happen. Bottom of the league, at home at San Siro. Decent side, just not doing it. Not the ideal preparation going into what is probably a quite vital Champions League game against, yeah, of course you have RB Leipzig. So we're still at home. Romagnoli played poorly, and he has done for quite a few games now. Let's see his performances. So there's a 5 in there against Man U. There's a 6 there. 7's about it, but so then someone else have a go. Yanni's only on a 6.6. Caldara 7.1. Loves a tackle. It could be Caldara's time. Pop Bonifazi onto the bench. Gakpo a bit tired. And everyone's pulling out the average rating scores. They're just not doing anything. Too many defensive players, maybe. Right, here we go. Also depends what happens in the other game as well. So you'd have to. Jorginho has scored. That puts us up into second as it stands live. So this is good for us so far. It means everything will go into the last match day of the Champions League. Gakpo, let's give him 15. Minutes. Gakpo still on a 6. Still a little tired. So Valesi earn his contract that he wants. Spinazzola tired, which means he comes off for Cassaday. So half an hour to hold out. Or half an hour to extend. Into the last 10. That's 2-0, that's Alessi. Yes! This is a vital win. Wonderful. 2-0 win at home to Leipzig puts us in second place, level on points with Manchester United. The drawback is, despite them being bottom, they have Real Madrid to play and they are still able to qualify. So anything could happen in that final match day. As long as we match Manchester United's result, I think, should see us through. So if Leipzig beat Manchester United, no, because Real would then go above us, wouldn't they? So, okay, well, I need to work out the permutations. But in the meantime, we've got other pressing matters. And that is Verona away. Spinazzola needs a rest. Emerson Palmieri comes back in. And that is the only change. So now we are pumped up after that win, and we should just go out and get it. Go on, Gagpo. Go on, let's have another one. Let's have another one. Come on. Pretty solid. Verona haven't had a goal. Locatelli, number 2, yes. Come on, let's rack up this goal difference. Looks like one-way traffic so far. Half time it is. 7 shots in the half. This is the Milan we're looking for. Gakpo and Locatelli with the goals. Tonali's on a 6. So we will stick Tonali into midfield. Gakpo's done his job for today. Let's give Alessi a game. And yeah. That's the Alessi we're looking for. Very comfortable win. Love that. 3-0 win. Roma lose, so we've made 3 points on Roma at least. Even if everyone else won their game. Marco Materazzi is the new manager of Virtus Entella. But more importantly, we are looking at Calabria trying to be unsettled by PSG. We're also looking at Real Madrid away. So it is Leipzig at home to Manchester United. Leipzig win, we stay above Man U. But we would then need to draw against Real Madrid. Manchester United win, they go above us. We would need to win to go ahead of Leipzig. So many different permutations here. Literally anything can happen. A fully fit squad. So After such a comfortable win, we just go into this. Oh, we lead. Josh Xerxes inside 5 minutes. That is what I like to see. Could it be a second? No. Oh, they've scored 1-1. We're back to where we started. 10 minutes to half time. Can we get there? Level? No, we can't. Duvan Zapata has scored. From second, we now find ourselves bottom of the group. So we need a goal. And that means we have to attack. Atabois, Locatelli. Let's worry about Gakpo, Calabria. Got to go direct. No, we'll go mixed for now. Everyone's pretty fit and ready and raring. Keep an eye on Gakpo. As it stands, we are finishing bottom of our group. Could something happen? Could it happen? 3-1 down. Now we need to go. No, he's not 3-1 down. We do need to go direct. We need that goal now. Still 0-0 in that game. So a goal will take us through. Just the one. One goal. 10 minutes to go. Jorginho, get out. Jorginho for Pinamonti. Caldara can overblow as well. Let's give it Bonifazi. Gakpo's not playing too well. Let's get the informer Lassie on. 7 minutes. To grab a goal. Oh, disallowed again. Come on. Oh, no. The Champions League run comes to an end. As Real Madrid beat us to go through with a minus goal difference. Where was it lost? Losing to Leipzig 1-0. Losing to Manchester United 2-1. It's probably the United game. 2-1 here. Going a goal down in 2 minutes blew us away. Or it could have been the Leipzig game. Either way, the Champions League run is over. There will be no challenge points coming from that, as we did not make it to the semis. I really want Calabria. If they do, they can give me Donnarumma. So it's an all-out assault on third or fourth now. Nope. Oh, just the Milan derby, okay. Right, let's ring some changes. Spinazzola can come in. Let's give Florenzi a go at right back. Rossoneri can come in at centre back again. Balotelli at DMC. There's a third centre midfielder. Got to start with Alessi now, haven't we? Let's see what this can do. Expecting absolutely nothing from this. Milan are streets ahead of everyone in the division. Back to speedy commentary. We've lasted 20 minutes. Jorginho's gone. Not going to help the situation, is it? An hour with 10 men against the league leaders. We can barely get out of our half now. We've now lost a man, so let's go Alessi to Gakpo. Let's give Xerxes a break. Everything has been on his shoulders. Oh, I was going to say 0-0, then stuff happened. But yes, 0-0. Very good result, and we go third as we are the early game. Everyone below us still to play though, so we'll stay third. Roma go above us, Juventus go above us, Cagliari go above us, so all the way back down to 6th. But that is how close it is. 3rd to 8th is just 5 points difference. So we need 2 more massive results. Care about the Italian Cup, long since out of that, so that was more challenge points missed. Atalanta still going strong in the UEFA Cup. Satisfied, should be more than satisfied. International break in the middle of the month. You're offered a contract to Caldara. He probably doesn't want to sign one, although he might now that he's been playing a few games. Nope, so Caldara will go. Unless something's been rescheduled. Is the month over? No, just Juventus. We lost a game there at the month, did we? I'm sure there were 3. Okay, just Juventus to come on Saturday then to end the month. Hope for another performance like we got against Milan. Perugia have lost their manager, Arezzo have lost their manager. Telly scored for Italy, Hateboer scored for Holland. Caldara will go off to Venezia. Okay, so we've fallen to 7th. need to pick something up. Maybe even a point won't be enough. And let's give Cass a day. Let's give Gagliardini a game on the bench. Gakpo will have to start. And here we go. Strong start. Come on. Come on, let's get a goal. Let's get a goal. Come on. Yes, Sandro, we're all over him. Come on, 1-0. Need to make this count though, because they will come back and score with their first shot. I just know it. Xerxes, 2-0. Whoa. 2-0 up and absolutely dominant. We do not even need to look how people are playing. Now we'll have a look. We'll see Florenzi is knackered. Tabor goes back to right back. Florenzi drops out for, let's give it Gagliardini. It's a very solid performance, very solid. Gakpo scores a goal. Yes, Florenzi, despite 64 minutes, is man of the match. Solid 3-0 win. Up to third before everyone else plays. Although Cagliari and obviously Juventus lost. So at the end of March, the table will look like this. Once it loads, always takes a while at the end of March. Here we go. So two very, very vital performances there. Internazionale draw. Juventus win. So we're at the 2nd of April. We know what the next fixture will be. It's Lazio away at Stadio Olimpico, but we are 4th. So as it stands, Roma are 3rd, 47 points. We are 4th on 46 points. And following up behind are 3 sides, all on 45. Juventus, Atalanta and Cagliari. And then Fiorentina just behind them as well on 43. So it's very, very tight. Very, very tight indeed. A recap of the month of March. We drew with Udinese, who are bottom of the division. Drew 1-1. And we beat RB Leipzig in the Champions League to keep alive our hopes of qualification and make it look like we might actually qualify. We followed that up with a 3-0 win at Verona before losing to Real Madrid at Bernabeu to go out and finish bottom of our Champions League Phase 2 group. And then 2 very strong performances to end the month. We drew 0-0 with runaway leaders Inter and then beat Juventus, our rivals, 3-0. So that leaves us in 4th place, as we mentioned, with very few games to come now. So everyone, as they say, is a cup final. Please do join me in the next episode. In the meantime, do subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with others you think may enjoy this content, and please do comment below with whether you enjoyed, whether you didn't, and tell me all that I'm doing wrong. Until next time, guys. Thank you very much, and let's continue keeping the game alive.